So I was on the internet earlier and I was going onto YouTube and I was searching for HVAC stuff that was released in the last like week or so just to see what was popping that was new out there. And I saw a guy and I can't remember his name now. Good grief. You know what? I'm actually going to look at my phone because I took a snapshot of it because I did not recognize this guy. And a lot of you guys probably will because there's a lot of HVAC guys out there and a lot of you are highly attuned. So let me see if I can find it real quick. And it's going to be some kind of rigmarole. All right, his name is World of HVAC. It's not World of HVAC. It's not Word of Advice. It's like a different guy. There's a lot of WHVAC guys now. There's like a WW. There's World of HVAC evidently. So he was looking at this thing, and it was made by Supco. And I hadn't seen it before, but I actually used something like that from Zebra years and years ago. So I happened to just let me bring it up here, and I will show you guys what I mean. Now, this is Tradefox. I started thinking because it's like a Supco thing, and evidently Supco's called Tradefox now. I don't know why that is. It sounds cool. Tradefox, technician invented, technician proven. Hey, that sounds really good. I don't know. There's a lot of Supco stuff. I don't think I've owned most of this stuff. Let me see here. But I know the product I'm looking for is this bad boy right here. The Supco TFX JK Jumper King fused multi-jumper with selector. I was like, this is like the Zebra. This is the Zebra, like with Supco. It's still $75 though. So this is the Supco, blah, 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 Jumper King fused multi-jumper with selector. So for those of you on YouTube, you could see it. It looks like, one of them things where, hey, I'm going to jump out and stuff instead of having to go to the thermostat. Here I am. I'll do, white and red. Oh, hey, the heat's on. Great. Super. I don't have to walk down there. Although we're just wired up the stuff together usually. But, you don't need this thing. But it's just a convenience thing. And it kind of caught my eye here. Thought it was kind of neat that they were making one of these. And it looks like it comes in a handy case with a whole bunch of little knickknacks. Really, really cool. Now, you can just use a whole bunch of jumpers. It'd be the same thing. Mark Monaco says he has one, and it's bad A, guys. It's bad A. Joe says there's a black WW and a white WW. I don't know what that even means. And what's up, Michael Wright? What's up? So it got me thinking. I went over here to Supco, and Supco's got there's a bunch of random crap that they sell. It's like technician stuff, and it's just, I decided to take a look at it because it's just so much random stuff. Supco makes I think they just buy products. It says technician invented, and then maybe I'm thinking about Diversitech or something. They take small companies' products and adopt them into their line. That's what I kind of thought. So we have the Supco Tradefox HVAC strap. I'm familiar with that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Supco back when I got mine because Billy Noth gave me one of these things where it has a real high-powered magnet there that you can stick on with your gauges. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. It's nice. It's really, really nice. I still have that. I don't even have the gauges. I still have the strap. The Supco magnetic umbrella kit. You guys go gaga over that thing, right? I've seen a whole lot of people with that thing. Cooler with Kraus or Cross. I just say, I know it's Kraus, man. I think Supco is the parent company and Tradefox is a department or something. I believe it's like Shark Tank. Yeah, I think it's like Shark Tank too. I think there's 5 guys that sit in the Supco office, and then these guys come in here. It's like, hey, man, I have an airflow meter that plugs into your phone. All right, I will invest $1 million for a 10% stake in your company. There's a little sample of what it's like, no doubt, at Supco. Hello, K-App from New Jersey. What's happening, bruh? Supco continuity tester. We have a Supco fused multi-jumper. That sounds just like the crap that I was talking about. What the crap? All right, we had the Supco filter puller. Oh, that's kind of nice. I know I've been on a unit. I didn't do a whole lot of commercial stuff, but the few commercial jobs I did, I could have used a filter puller because they have accesses on both sides of these large air handlers. But for some reason, they love to put crap on the back of them, like a wall or a whole bunch of stuff, and you never can reach it. You have to either climb in and crap, or you have to get the filter hook. I like it. That's cool. It's only $11 for the 18-inch one, or $20 for a 48-inch one. And basically, it's like a little extender. This is for podcast people. Have to describe it, be visually descriptive. The filter puller is like an extendable thing. Like you have the magnet that you get screws out of the bottom of the unit. It's like that, except it has a little hooky on the end. Only difference, what it looks like to me. What's up, Raw Mesa? Refrigeration Kitchen Tech says Testo Hook sucks. I bought that magnet. It's been great. Hey, there's a real success story for them. The Supco MU clamp, I don't know, Mu clamp base for magnetic umbrella. So I guess it has a couple of different ways. You can hook it to something with this, or you can do like a magnet. So the umbrella has two ways to mount. Thank you, John, for the super chat. John super chatted because he's all right. $20, man, that's okay. I like it. And hey, speaking of John, I'm pretty sure John used a tight taper, the tight taper foil and mastic tape applicator, which is like a long flat deal that you just can mush tape down with when it goes in between like a unit in a wall or a plenum in a wall. That's kind of nice. $36. See, I don't know. I think maybe you could make one of those like at the job site. Beaver says, what's going on in here? I'm late as usual. Beaver, don't even worry about it. No, you didn't miss anything. I'm just talking about Supco products. If you are familiar with Supco products or you use them in the chat and just happen to get onto this subject because I was looking up this Supco Jumper King and I was like, hey, man, that's my zebra. They updated it and Supco bought it and made it a different shape. And I guess it's nothing like my zebra. Let's see. Supco RLC 100 refrigerant line set cleaning kit. Now, is that one of them things where they shoot the pigs down the line set? Let's find out. Susie Dunn says, hey, y'all. Well, my HVAC life, he's coming back to be dramatic. Watch out for the drama from my HVAC life. Just pretend like you don't see him if the drama affects you negatively. All right, so this is the Supco RLC 100 refrigerant line set cleaning kit. And I'm trying to see what it's all about here. I want to see if it has the things you shoot into the line set to get stuck. Looks like they don't get stuck. I'm just saying that. Don't y'all call anybody and tell them I said that. Goes all the way up to 1 3/8. And you get these little things you shoot down the line set and they don't get stuck ever. And everything's fine. But everybody's got one of these now. Or maybe Supco bought them. Shaft blaster. Let's get on to the shaft blaster there. We're like, shaft blaster sounds good. Let me go back here. Let me get back. Oh, well, we're going to crash. The computer's going to crash now. All right. The Supco HB100, and I promise we won't stay on this all day, but I was just curious about this, and there's all these products that I'm just not familiar with at all. I knew about the taping thing because John made a video about it, but I'm saying some of these things I never heard of. The hub blaster, I remember the knockout tool. I don't know if it's the same thing. The hub blaster, I like that. That does sound good. Like you blasting some hubs. The hub blaster easily separates fan and blower hubs or condenser fan blades from motor shafts in seconds. So you got to pay $200 for that? I'm pretty sure I bought a puller on Amazon for $20. Or if you're Ted, you don't even need a puller. The blowers just fall apart for you. You don't really need a puller very often, to be honest with you. So don't worry about it. Let's go on. I digress. That's the original pipe wiper. Oh, the original. All right. I like that. Shaft blaster does sound good. That does sound good, guys. Shaft blaster, hub blaster. I'm not going to hit the shaft blaster too because it seems like it's the same sort of deal. Let's see if there's anything else interesting. There's a whole swarm of Supco umbrellas. I mean, we don't really need to get into that. It's an umbrella, guys. Come on. A cleaning brush. Oh, it's getting sexy now, guys. A cleaning brush. Oh, here's the pigs for the pipe wiper. We can skip past this too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good here. We're good.